this is a great discussion. I mean, I speak to many customers, and some of the things you're saying really resonate. In particular, communication is bound so nicely with having those people that are critical to your business all having a common vision. And I think they could be internal, as Joe, you talked about having those stand-ups and creating that alignment. But they can also be with partners. I think you also mentioned about the importance of having those partners along. I think what I'm seeing is that the business actually goes beyond the parameters of what we think our businesses are to include other aspects, the customers more deeply, the partners more deeply, and a sharing of a vision where perhaps you start sharing concepts that you normally just would keep internal. You know, what is successful to you could then be actually translated to customers and to partners such that they partake in your overall success. I think one of the things I wanted to say, which was something that Philip said that was interesting, was when does that communication and the empowerment become difficult? And I've seen organizations where they've got such a high pace of change, like you mentioned, Joe, you want to move between hours and days, you know, you can't wait for days to weeks. But many of our organizations, we're multinational and global, and sometimes that means that our teams are geographically away or away from a time zone perspective. So the need for our customers and our businesses to operate now and immediately is amplified in our organizations where that's not how we work internally. So what I'm seeing in change and adaptability is how do we really bring the people together through a process where they are empowered with information and able to actually create a collective view as opposed to an individual view. So I think they're very, very exciting concepts and they certainly resonate with me.